Hello, everybody. Melissa here to do a timeless, whatever comes up reading for, well, you guys, I say timeless because, okay? This isn't timeless. This is a weekend read for this weekend. So we're just going to see what the divine has for you, whether it be advice or whatnot. We'll just see what comes up. Okay, guys? Let's get after it. Well, first of all, I'm Melissa. I'm going to be your tarot card reader for the next few minutes or so. We are going to do a new way of doing things here because thanks to this adorable little Pisces. You are so cute, honey, if you're in here. But anyways, we are going to start on the birthday sign every single month so that I'm not always exhausted for the same sign, okay? Because that isn't fair for Pisces, is it? So anyways, that later doesn't work. We're not going to fuck around with that for very much longer. I'm Melissa. And anything you need to know about me, guys, you can either find in, hi, honey. Hi, Stacy. You can either find in the About section of my channel. Sorry about that. Or the description box below. Or in the About, or in the community tab as well. I am not, I've had a lot of questions about this. I am not currently doing any personal readings. I am open to doing super chat readings or whatever they're called at the end of these lives. So if you are interested in that, just know that it won't come until the end of the live. So after Pisces, it would go in order. Okay. So if anybody's interested in that, you can do that. You can feel free. I've never done that before, so we'll just see how that goes. Thank you to those of you who have liked, shared, subscribed, commented, donated. Anything you need to know about where to do that is going to be down in the description box or in the About section as well. Oh, thank you, Stacey. I appreciate that. Okay, let's get some good vibes here, guys. I can't figure out where to put this Palo Santo. Let's just get it out of the fucking screen altogether, okay? So, Leo, we're going to start on you today. Happy birthday, honeys. Again, it's almost over, but it's not over, okay? My daughter is like the last day of Leo season, I think. Is the 22nd the last day? Probably. So we are going to start out with, actually, we're going to start with the tarot, and I'm going to do a new tarot deck. It's not new. It's old, but I haven't used it in a long time. And I was so new at reading tarot when I first got this. I love it. But it was just so hard for me to read the energy on it. We'll see if it still is. It might be. What else, you guys? I feel like there was something more that I was like, I never say this and I should. I don't know, but I love you so much and thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if I do resonate. Oh, that's what it was. If you do want to catch me live, and you haven't been able to, or if you catch this later when the replay and you want to catch me while I'm live, don't forget to put your bell notification on, okay? Because that will then notify you every time I do go live. Or you can catch set the reminder on the live. I usually post it a day before or the day earlier the day of. That's enough of my jibber jabber. Let's get at it, Leo. We're going to look at whatever the divine has for you. We'll get some messages from the tarot as well as the fairies and angel oracle deck. These are flippy, real flippy. So Leo, we're on you, baby. I don't know, guys, okay? This feels a little weird already. 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Interesting. I do feel like you're walking away from things that were not emotionally fulfilling to find things that are going to be very emotionally fulfilling, okay? I do feel like you've realized that the reason why we kind of stay in this lower vibration or this sad or discontented I'm getting or unsatisfied energy is because we are keeping things around us that we don't like. We think we have to. It's a weird message. But that's what I'm getting for you, Leo. And we're going to get more from this double oracle deck here. But I am getting that you do have a lot. Basically, it's like how we get to our wishes is walking away from the things that we don't want. Like, why do I have all these things in my life that I don't like? Well, because you keep them there. It's like you got to let go of or get rid of those things, okay? They're not going to run away from you. So it is asking you to kind of take your power back and walk away from any people, places, and things that are not serving you, satisfying you, even taking away from your own emotional satisfaction or happiness. To really come into the 9 of Cups energy, which is a place of total fulfillment on your own, okay? Let's just pull from, maybe I'll be able to shuffle this bitch. Sorry for saying the B word. what do we have for Leo in addition to walking away from? It really is that moon energy, and it is asking you to release anything. And it doesn't have to be people, okay? Like I said, people, places, and things. So this means if there's some, something you're eating that you realize makes you feel like shit every time you eat it and you're still eating it. Or if there's something that, if you're drinking and you realize you wake up every morning feeling like shit, these are things that like, was the fun really worth the pain? Okay. And it's really never worth the pain. And it really wasn't as fun as we thought it was. Okay. It was just because we weren't doing what really would be satisfying or fulfilling to us, that we thought those things that really aren't fulfilling to us they kind of like masked the fact that we weren't fulfilling ourselves. Okay. So we're really being asked here to walk away from things that are not fulfilling us in a very genuine way, and do the things that will fulfill us genuinely. While they may not seem as exciting on the outside or originally, they actually turn out to be much more fulfilling and much more exciting in the end. Okay. Manifestation. I do feel like you're manifesting a much happier life at this time. And I think you're realizing the way we do that is by walking away from the things that are not making us happy. Acceptance. And sometimes this is walking away from people that we love. I'm getting this energy of sometimes we have to walk away from people that we love because they are unfortunately they're in a rough place, and we don't want to leave them while they're in a rough place, right? But at the same point, it's they have to be responsible for their own reality, just like we do. Nobody's going to help us out of a tough situation. And I'm not saying don't ever help anybody again, but feeling what's the right word? Obligated to other people, with the exception of your own children. Feeling obligated to people that are not your obligation is how we're going to keep ourselves in a lower vibration. Now, we can't really help anybody from that vibration anyways. So it's best to just really walk away from anything that is keeping you down in that lower energy. And as soon as you maybe do kind of rise up into a higher vibration, I'm not saying go back to all the things that kept you down, because you will go back down to that vibration, but maybe then you'll have more to offer. At this time, I feel like you don't have anything to offer because you're not pouring into your own cup. You're trying to pour into other people's cups right now with nothing, with an empty cup. Everybody's thirsty. Shit's getting ugly. Okay. And I feel like you're getting blamed for everybody being thirsty. And you're like, how about you fill your own damn cup? Okay. And it's time for you to fill yours. That's what I'm getting right now. Breaking free is the other one, where I don't really need to go into all that. It just, what I was explaining, already explained that card for you. I do feel like the divine is begging you to walk away from situations, circumstances, people, places, and things that are really holding you down at this time, because it's not selfish. It's quite it's selfish to kind of stay in situations, and even sometimes we'll blame all the people around us that were miserable because they're the ones treating us like shit, right? But it's like, but God is really trying to get us all to see that we are the only ones who can walk. We can't make them treat us better. We have to walk away. That's what I'm getting right now for you, Leo. Okay. I love you so much. And happy birthday, babies. And I just feel Stella got her groove back. Okay. Male, female, non-binary. I feel like you're really coming into your power here. And you're recognizing that every time you put a boundary up and you stand with it and you stick to it, it fuels your core energy to really create the things that you were put on this earth to create. Okay. When we're surrounded by things that aren't for us, it actually like puts a muzzle on our creation energy. Okay. I love you so much. Moving right along here to Cancer, Virgo. What? You guys, where am I? I'm upside down. I can never figure my fucking life out. I couldn't figure it. It was like, because I'm used to starting on Aries. Okay. I'm freaking out. Virgo. Hello, my name is Melissa. We're going to just see what so that was for this weekend, Leo. I've never done a weekend read before. That was a little extensive for your weekend, but have fun with that. Virgo, Melissa here. Going to do a weekend reading for you. We're going to pull some cards from the tarot, as well as some oracle cards from the fairy and the mermaid oracle. I'm just going to tell you guys, I'm fasting at this time, and I feel like I have a little too much energy. I was a little fucking scared I was going to be hangry with you motherfuckers, right? Okay, but I'm not. I'm just, I'm a little excited, okay? So, wow, whoever we're on, Virgo, I'm so fucking backwards right now. Virgo, the Fool card. I dig that shit. I feel like you got a whole new life ahead, okay? We're going to get more on that, but I do feel like it's asking you to take this leap of faith, whatever you're wondering about today, okay? Whatever you came in thinking, should I do this? Yes, this weekend you should. It is kind of asking you to be carefree this weekend, or I know you all don't like that V word, vulnerable, okay? But it is asking you to kind of like put yourself out in situations that you maybe normally wouldn't put yourself in. not in dangerous situations, Virgo, don't misunderstand me, but in situations that really could benefit you in your future, but that you've kind of been holding back from because you're a little nervous about doing it, okay? That's what I'm getting right now, you guys. I can't figure my life. Hi, Carla. Hi, Nick. Hi, guys. Okay, let's see what we got here. So, Fool card. I feel like that's it from the tarot. It's really, okay, 6 of Cups. Okay, here, Virgo, I feel like you could have a soulmate. It's definitely something that is aligned with your path and meant for you coming in this weekend. Sorry, it's coming in this weekend. And it is asking you to take a leap of faith towards it, okay? Because I feel like you're kind of, I'm just getting this energy of not wanting to, just liking where you're at, okay? And maybe you're doing fine, but God's like, I don't want you doing fine. I want you flying, okay? I've got things that I'm sending in for you. Could be in the form of love. The 6 of Cups could be a soulmate. Could be somebody from your past coming back. There's something that you're going to need that's going to come in this weekend that the divine is saying you're going to hesitate to do it. In fact, you might normally say, nah, I'm just not going to do it. Maybe next weekend. The divine says, this fucking weekend, do it, okay? Sorry. Let's get an angel or mermaid or whatever these are. Fairies and mermaids. Wisdom and temptation. Okay. So when I said just fucking do it, I didn't mean anything naughty, okay? I feel like I need to clear that up. This is going to be something, I feel like you're going to be tempted to do something like, no, I'd rather not go be vulnerable with the person I love or go put myself in this uncomfortable situation around my colleagues at this huge convention this weekend. I'll just go out and drink instead. That's what I'm getting. It's like, I'll just forget that I have this huge calling that I'm trying to avoid because I'm scared to step into it, okay? That's weird. Stuff's coming through, you guys. I love you. Wisdom. It says, have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Yeah, you have. Okay. And it says, now's the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. I do believe in with this temptation here, the challenge is you knowing that you're worth it, knowing that it's for you, knowing that it isn't going to keep coming back around for you. There's an opportunity coming this weekend that it's asking you to take. Again, towards something that is going to be fulfilling for you or good for you, okay? Good for the soul, good for the spirit, that you are tempted to just say, oh, no, I was supposed to go out with blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. So I'll just skip this whole thing that could literally catapult my career into the next level. Catapult your career, baby. It's time to step the fuck in. No weekend fun with the friends will ever compare to the feeling that you're going to get when you start to honor your core energy, the creation that is dying to come out of you, okay? And that has nothing to do with the bar and everything to do with whatever you're being invited to this weekend that you're going to be tempted to say no to, okay? That's what I'm getting right now for you, Virgo. I love you so much. Moving right along here to, who's next, guys? Libra. Hi, Libra. My name is Melissa. We are going in a funny order, guys. Just so you know, we're going in the same order, but we started on Leo, the birthday babies, because so that I'm not always so sleepy for Pisces. I thought that was a fantastic idea that I got from one of my beautiful viewers. Hi, Jano. Okay, so Divine, what do we have for Libra for this weekend? Some clarity coming in, some truth, some revelation, something. Aha! Aha! Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. I can't stop screaming it. But this is definitely some clarity on something I think that has been confusing you for, I'm getting, quite some time. That is a channeled part of the message because nothing here says that you've been confused for quite some time about something. And I Libra, I'm not saying that you're not smart, so everything's confusing you. Okay, don't misunderstand me here. I feel like there's been something that the divine has specifically, purposefully not let you see the answer to yet or the clarity on. But I do feel like this weekend is your time. So I feel like some clarity is coming in, could be on who the love of your life is. Okay, that's just what I'm getting right now. The 6 of Cups. I feel like a lot of soulmates are coming in, you guys. I do. And possibly somebody you are going to marry. Okay, no pressure, Libra. Or, yeah, that's just what I'm getting right now. The Hierophant. Let's see. Journey and then new beginning. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like what you were confused about is who is right for you, okay? And I'm sorry. We always get confused about that as humans because we were told to kind of go for love for the wrong reasons, okay? We were taught this. This isn't our fault. But I do feel like you have somebody that makes you feel good and somebody that you felt obligated to because of a connection, a commitment. Okay, I'm sorry to do that, but that's just what I'm getting. I do feel like you're going to set those burdens down, the 10 of Wands. I don't know if you've left a marriage or if you're leaving a marriage, but that's what I'm getting with the 10 of Wands and the Hierophant here, Libra. And if you have already left, I feel like you've held on to the obligation to that person. And it's like you're not with them. You're not doing anything for them with that obligation. You're certainly not doing anything for you. It's asking you to free yourself. I do feel like the clarity is coming this weekend where you're finally seeing that God never wanted us to be committed to something or someone that hurt us. Okay, that's what I'm getting right now. But I do feel like you have some a wonderful journey ahead with the soulmates. That's what I'm getting. A new beginning. That's why I thought that I was already getting this energy of you leaving a marriage, and then I decided not to say it, and then the new beginning happened. So I do feel like there is going to be a new beginning in your life altogether. It says the fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby. Could be a baby. But that's not what I'm getting. The birth is just, I'm getting the Empress energy. It's like the birthing of new creation. Kind of what I was talking to Leo about or somebody about already. It's about really following the calls of our soul, not feeling obligated to the things like the Hierophant card that we were told were our obligation, including anything outside of ourselves. Okay, we're here, set here in this third and fifth dimensional experience to work on our own being, nobody else's. We're not here to figure anybody else out. We're not here to help anybody. Of course, once we've done that work on ourselves, we're asked to pour that into the world, right? What the wisdom that we've come up with, the experiences that we've learned from, right? But it is saying that you have felt obligated to a situation or a person that was not your obligation and you hadn't poured into yourself first. I do feel like the journey begins here. It's like a whole new world. I'm getting a whole new life. And again, I feel like you have a soulmate, but I feel like you're having everything come in for you that you align with. I feel like you've been unaligned or misaligned or imbalanced for quite a long time. Again, because of the obligations, these false obligations that you had. Okay. Journey, it says it's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. Interesting. You might be going to Bali. Okay. You might be going to see some sort of spiritual, I don't know why Bali. I don't know what, you guys, I'm not well traveled. Okay. I'll tell you that right now. But whatever it is, I just got this. I watched you sit with gurus in different parts of the world. And it's time to go find you. Okay. That is like so powerful and exciting. And on that path, you're going to find everything, the Six of Cups, that's meant to align with your soul in this lifetime. Okay. I love you so much. We are moving right along to Scorpio. Hey there, Scorpio. Melissa here. We're going to do a little reading here for you. We're just going to see what's going on for the weekend. By the way, I keep forgetting it's a weekend reading, you guys. Take the messages that come through. That's just all we can do, okay? I'm not going to try to keep it any particular kind of way because I feel obligated to. The divine will tell me what the fuck to do, and I'm just their little bitch, okay? That's how we do things around here. So let's see what they have for Scorpio for the weekend or for whatever they want to talk about it. We got the Seven of Wands, Scorp. The Queen of Wands as well. I feel like you're looking real sexy at this time. And I feel like you're keeping it all professional and logical, okay, with the King of Swords here. And the Magician, yikes, yowza, trouza. I feel like you're manifesting everything that you've ever dreamt of because you've really mastered your own life. I do feel like you're doing things from a more logical standpoint. I think it's working well for you. I feel like whatever you're doing is attracting everything and everyone. I feel like you're manifesting your dreams at this time. Again, because I feel like you've kind of stepped into, I'm a water sign as well. I'm not a Scorpio, but I definitely think with my emotions. And I feel like it says here that you've kind of fought that desire to think with your emotions. And I think sometimes we should, like, for instance, in love and things like that. Okay. I'm not talking about negative emotions that we should think with. I'm talking about how things feel on a vibrational level, right? Does this feel right? Do I fit? So that's what I'm talking about when I say we should think with our hearts or our emotions. But I do feel like it's saying here in life, you have really kind of fought past the desire to think with your past negative emotions. And really come into this space of mastery of your intelligence. Okay. Your powerful manifesting master is what I'm getting right now. Could be love too coming in for you. Could be an Aries, a Gemini, or a Virgo, or an Aquarius. Okay, Scorpio, interesting stuff on the last minute there. I got the 7 of Wands here as well. I feel like it's saying that you have just really stood your convictions and blocked out any negative energies from others, and that's how you've been able to kind of really follow the things that you felt right to follow. Okay, the Knight of Cups is here too. I do feel like you have love coming. I'm not going to lie about it. Solitude, but it better come to your bedroom because you're going to be at home alone. I don't know. Solitude. It says, think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. I love that. I feel like that's what it's saying. It's like you took the time to really shut off from the world and master whatever it is you're pursuing in this lifetime. And so all of the things that you've been trying to manifest are coming in. I feel like you're attracting everything and everyone. I feel like you're looking really good. I feel like your little glow up has happened. And again, the Magician here, I feel like you're just manifesting powerfully, like almost like you think of it and it shows up on your doorstep. Obviously that's a little extreme, but I do feel like you've kind of mastered the law of attraction is what I'm getting right now. Interesting, right? Okay, moving right along to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, hey there, gorgeous. Melissa here to do a little reading for the weekend, or however long the divine wants me to put it out for. We'll see. I am never probably going to say a weekend read again. But whatever this, whatever I do, whatever messages I do bring to you, it's kind of like step in this weekend. Just like, what are we waiting for? Nothing. We ain't waiting anymore. We're not waiting on our dreams to come to us anymore. We're going to get them motherfuckers. Okay. It's like, I'll be there at 5 o'clock, dream. Are you ready? Okay. Be ready. Wait at the motherfucking door. I'm on my way. That's what I'm getting. Let's get after it. Dreams. Dream on, dream on. 9 of Coins. Looking sexy, Sag. Okay? We knew that already. Irresistible, I'm even getting, and I'm getting just completely integral. Okay? This is interesting stuff coming off of the 9 of Coins. I mean, I feel that way about the 9 of Coins. But just like you've been a badass motherfucking in the best way. Okay? Like the most integral way possible. The Death card is your kind of overarching energy. I do feel like you've been, and the stars under that. Okay. I feel like you've done this huge transformation that has you in the spotlight at this time. It's really got you in a space where you're ready for the spotlight. You're going to do the right thing with that spotlight. You're going to help the collective ascend with that spotlight. That's what I'm getting. The 9 of Coins, the Queen of Coins, you're in your place in this world by way of integral work, by way of walking away from anything that was really holding you down in a lower vibration. This is people, places, and things that aren't treating us the way we deserve to be treated. Again, that can be jobs. We are literally asked to walk out of connections, including jobs, if we've shared with them kind of how we're feeling disrespected or how our needs aren't being met, and they cannot accommodate your needs. I'm not talking about your demands and your wants. I'm talking about your absolute needs. When people can't accommodate those things or respect your boundaries or you, it is time to walk away from those things. And I feel like the divine is saying you've done that. You've really come into this place of authenticity with the Queen of Coins here. This is your place in this world. And when we are in our place in this world, we're like a little beacon for all of our things that were meant for us. We are in alignment and we are able to kind of call in all the things that are a vibrational match for our current vibration, which again, when you're in alignment is your highest vibration, and all the dreams you ever had, all the things you ever thought up, those are actually here, let's say, in your vortex. If you, I love, what is her name? I don't really watch her anymore, but there was a time where I got like super interested in her. What is her dang name? Somebody Hicks, Abraham Hicks, I think her name is. And, or I don't know if it's Abraham, I think it is. But anyways, neither here nor there. I feel like you're a vibrational match at this time for all of the blessings that you have been dreaming of your entire life. Okay. Because you've done the work and you've walked away. Oftentimes it does entail, almost every ascension is going to entail walking away from things that we were settling for in our lives. We settle for them because for selfish reasons, I'm not going to lie. The reason why we settle for the things in our lives that aren't good enough for us is because we don't want to be alone, or we need them for this, or they're giving us money, or they're doing this, or they're somebody to hang out with on the weekends when we're bored. Whatever it is, those are selfish reasons. And the divine is saying, what I want you to do is know that you're okay on your own and start doing the things that feel right from within so that you can call in all of your blessings. Okay. But we have to let the divine know that we are strong enough to walk away from things that are taking us down or making us feel in a lower vibration, sad, down, unworthy. We can walk away from those things and really care for ourselves so that the divine is like, okay, I can hand you your blessings now and you will care for them. You'll care for them correctly. Okay. That's what I'm getting right now. Sagittarius. Moving right along to Capricorn. Hey, Capricorn, my name is Melissa. I'm going to be your tarot card reader for the next few minutes or so. We are just going to get some messages from the divine, whatever they have for you, whatever comes up. Okay, we have it labeled as a weekend read here. This just may be asking you to step in this weekend, but they're probably going to be messages that will last throughout your entire lifetime, okay? Because that's just kind of how deep we go around here. Judgment, wild awakening occurring this weekend. I do feel like there's going to be some sort of clarity, or I don't like this idea of exposure. Okay. But the reason why I don't like it is because I've felt the need to do that myself before to people who I thought were dark and nasty and mean and being mean to people and stuff like that. But very clearly the God has told me that that's not my job. But the divine is bringing in clarity or some sort of, I never get this on the judgment card. That there's going to be something exposed around you that will kind of free you from, I guess, the truth is going to be revealed, and it's going to free you from some sort of persecution that you were enduring, is what I'm getting right now in Capricorn. I love you so much. I don't know what this is about, and this is just channeled. It's okay. The 10 of Wands. I feel like it's been a huge, painful situation in your life that has made you feel like you'll never be able to get out of it. The divine is bringing in some sort of exposure or some sort of, like, again, this isn't up to you to do. This is up to God to do. And this is the only way it can be done correctly. The more we try to expose others for their wrongdoings, the more we get exposed for us exposing them. Okay. Because it's just not our job to do that. And it isn't, we're never asked to do that from the divine. Okay. So I do feel like there is some sort of communication coming. Got so much Knight of Swords, Judgment card, Page of Coins, 10 of Wands. I feel like at the end of a burdensome situation by way of somebody being kind of exposed for, I almost get like telling a lie about you, or I feel like there's been like inaccurate communication about you behind your back. I feel like you know about it though. And I feel like there's going to be sort of like the divine is going to bring clarity, or true colors are going to be shown. Okay. That's what I'm getting right now, Capricorn. I'm sorry that you had such a strange, very specific message, but check out your other placements if that was not for you specifically. If the divine has something to tell one person, it'll come through, and that's just letting somebody know that there's no fight needed. There's nothing you need to do. The divine will do this work for you. You are not an exception to that rule, but the more classy you can stay in it, and just know, I feel like it's kind of painful, and you feel like, again, like your whole life is over, your whole world is crumbling around you. And the divine's like, don't ever let that fear run you, because just keep going for the thing that I've asked you to go for, which when I say I am talking about God or the divine, I don't think I'm God. I'm not a God complex motherfucker. Okay. But when I'm channeling, that's how I say it on accident sometimes. Anyways, I get that you're letting it kind of crumble your whole world at this time. The divine's like, you're still a boss, baby. You still are one of my chosen ones at this time. Okay. This is a lot of stuff. And so don't forget that and keep doing what I chose you to do, not fighting, because that's what God does for you. Okay. That's just God's part of the job. But they're asking you to don't forget who you are. That's what I'm getting right now. Okay. Let go of the need to control the situation or the outcome of the situation, because God already has it all planned out for you. It's not necessarily going to be this weekend. I just want to say that. It's going to be on divine time. And again, the more you can resist trying to do the dirty work yourself, the more God will be able to bless you in the future. Okay. We end up digging a hole for ourselves when we try to do God's job. Okay. Lost and found, whatever you have lost in this situation it's like coming back 10 times. Okay, baby, just be patient, please. And keep doing, know who you are. Don't forget that. Don't let some bad circumstance around you make you forget who you really are. Don't believe what they're saying about you or whatever has been done, okay? And just know that every single truth will eventually be exposed by the divine, and it will be done in divine time, and your liberation will come. Okay, that's what I'm getting right now. That was interesting stuff, Capricorn. Okay. Moving, and I'm so sorry about that. And I love you so much. And that's just terrible. And I'm so sorry that people deal with that on a constant basis. Just that the people that feel that they need to do that to people, the sadness that they must live in is beyond me as well. So I'm just so sorry for everyone, and I'm praying for everyone. Okay. Moving right along here to Aquarius. Aquarius, hey there, gorgeous. My name is Melissa. I'm going to be your tarot card reader for the next few minutes or so here. We're just going to get whatever messages the divine has for you at this time. We're going to try to stick to the weekend here, but it's probably going to start this weekend and end for the rest of your life. Let's see what they got. Thank you so much for being here, everybody, by the way. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Anything you need to know about me, you guys can find it either in the description box below or the About section of my channel, as well as the community tab. Don't forget to put your bell notifications on all if you are interested in catching me live when I do go live, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. I like you a lot. Okay, we got the Magician, the Ace of Wands, the Six of Cups is still here. Okay, I love the Six of Cups, and it's like rearing its sexy little head because we're all coming into some soulmatey kind of connections. Okay, good true love because we've done the work that we were asked to do. We followed the inspirations with the Ace of Wands, and I do feel like you've been pouring into your community at this time, whatever it is you do, and manifesting the divine pouring back into you. Okay, I feel like you've been the Seven of Swords. I feel like you've actually been avoiding, or I feel like you've even had some hasty energies around your sneaky that you haven't taken the opportunity. This is what I was just talking to Capricorn about, Aquarius. I didn't even have to tell you. It looks like you didn't take the opportunity to kind of try to smear people's names, even though you felt like they were in the wrong. And the divine is like, this is how you've manifested all of your dreams. Okay, with the Magician as your overarching energy, I feel like it's saying here, you're using all of your experiences, including those, to kind of guide the collective out of their own shitty circumstances, is what I'm getting. And then I do feel like with the Six of Cups here, everything that is meant to align with you on this, all the things that we kind of have dream up, or all our big dreams that are inside of our heart. How do we know that they're in our heart? Okay, they kind of make us like almost uncomfortable. I'll tell you a story. When I was really young, I went to my first concert ever, and I was so excited to go to a concert. Like it was like, I don't know, Bryan Adams or something like that. No, it wasn't that one. It was like my second concert. It was R. Kelly, I think. Anyways, I went to this concert and I couldn't. I was so excited to go, but when they hit the stage, I think it was R. Kelly, somebody like that. Okay. When they hit the stage, I felt like I was going to like lose my mind. I was so sad. It was like all of a sudden I felt like I wanted to bawl. I was like, that felt like it was my life up there on the stage, but I was supposed to be up there, not, it was so weird. Anyways, those kind of huge dreams that come from our core, they make us emotional. They make us scared to follow them. I feel like I just had this on you the other day. So I do feel like you might be in the music business or wanting to pursue the music business, or you felt the music calling you from your soul from birth. And it's saying that when we follow those inspirations, the divine will carry us. We are able to manifest our dreams into reality, but it does take a lot of fighting through opposition. And by fighting, I mean not fighting. You don't do the fighting. God does that, but plowing through, okay? But just like continuously going towards your dream, keeping your eye on the prize, not letting that opposition stop you or not letting it deter you or distract you either. So the Six of Cups, that's how we align with, that's how we come into the things that we truly do align with, the things that we've known are ours since birth. Okay. And again, I feel like you've been pouring into your community or whatever community that is. That could be in your YouTube community, if you're here on YouTube, or that could be in your home community. I feel like you've done a lot of inner child work. It says the fairies of playfulness remind you, to do this from a place of fun. It says to follow your dreams, but do it because you love it, or don't do it at all because you won't get there if you're doing it for the outcome. Because the outcome really doesn't actually satisfy us as much as doing it because we love it. When you do it because you love it, you never get sick of it. It never dies for you. When you're going for the outcome, it's like, fuck ass, and it's still not at the outcome. I'm still not there. So you have to do it for the reasons that you actually want to do it in the first place. It is in your heart. It is in your core. You love it. So make sure you're doing it from that space. And that way, even if it takes 10 years, you'll love every second until that 10-year mark. But usually it manifests very quickly when we go for things from the heart, because our heart, our spirit is what we manifest with so powerfully. Okay. The things that are in our core and our passions. Okay. Inner child and pure intentions. That's it. Go from that place, that little child, you might have to sit and meditate on that before you go, on stage or whatever, every single time, and go out there and remember, why am I doing this today? Because I fucking love doing it. It doesn't matter if they like me. It doesn't matter if they hate me. And I know that's easier said than done, but I'm doing it because I feel good when I do it. And if you go out there nervous and wondering what they're thinking of you, you're not enjoying it at that time. So God says, make sure you're doing it because you love it. And that way, even if it doesn't manifest immediately, no worries. You love what you're doing. But we manifest very fucking rapidly from love. Okay. That is what I'm getting for you, Aquarius. You know what, guys? For just a moment there, I thought, oh my God, I'm already on Pisces. I'm done. But I forgot that we started on Leo, the birthday babies. So let's, who we on? Pisces. Hey there, Pisces. My name is Melissa. Hey, to you cute little spiritual brat or whatever your name is. So cute if you're here. Even if you're not here, this one's for you, baby. I'm not tired at all. So this was a beautiful idea, okay, to do this in a different order. So Pisces, my name is Melissa. We're going to get some messages from the divine for you. It's 8 of Swords, Ace of Coins. Okay, you got some opportunities you're avoiding because you're terrified that you don't deserve them, but you do. It could be love, but it is about, I feel like you're avoiding choosing something with your heart at this time. It's asking you to choose with your heart. It will last longer and it will be more satisfying and fulfilling. The World card is here. It seems like you're at the end of a cycle where you've really put yourself into these, what you put yourself there. Please let me re-speak, okay? Because we've all been put into this 8 of Swords energy. We've all been kind of told since we were very young that you could go ahead and be a police officer or a fireman, but you cannot be a singer or a rapper or an artist, okay? We've been brainwashed to think that our big dreams that are inside of us aren't for us. Or that they're shameful or there's something wrong with them or silly or whatever it is. So I think you're still stuck in this limitation, this lack mindset where we have all these limitations around us, but they're actually an illusion. They're not really there. The illusion is the limitation, okay? The dream itself is reality. So whatever this is, it does seem like something that, again, you love and is going to last a lifetime. Whether it be a romantic connection, because the Lover's card is here, or a business opportunity or a passion or a dream of yours, it's saying choose with your heart and you'll never lose. Okay, that's what I'm getting right now. But you are going to have to overcome this idea that we are placed in some sort of constraint, because we are not. The only constraints we have on us anymore, once we're old enough to know better, okay, or to start thinking better or doing better or going for it anyways, we are no longer constrained by anything. Once we've come into adulthood, the only thing now constraining us is that we believe still that old ideology is what I'm getting. I don't even know really what that word means. I love you guys so much. Just outing myself here. Okay. Pisces, set yourself free, baby. You got some beautiful, long lasting, lifelong, huge opportunities in love. And I would say in business and passions, whatever you desire in this lifetime, but it is asking you to remove the restrictions from yourself. Okay. The, self-imposed restrictions or whatever it is. But again, I want to say it again, because it's important that people realize our self-imposed restrictions really came from restrictions that we had placed upon us from a time where we were developing our brain. Okay. So it is like, just no wonder that we all felt this way, that we were unable to attain our dreams or that we should be ashamed of who we really are. We were brainwashed from an age where our brain was at its peak development. They have us leave our home at the peak developmental time of our brain, 5 years old. Okay. Sorry. You can go Google all that if you want to, but that's what comes through in downloads for me. And there's a reason that they've done that. And it's kind of to keep us all conforming to the system that is beneficial to the runners of the system. I'm sorry. I love you. Bye. Who we got here? Pisces, moving right along here to Aries. Aries, hi. Save me from Pisces. No, I'm just kidding. Save me from myself. I'm just kidding. I love you guys so much. My name is Melissa. I'm going to be your tarot card reader for the next few minutes. We're going to get some messages from the divine for your weekend or whatever. Your weekend and beyond. We're going to call this reading the weekend and beyond reading. I feel somebody is watching Star Trek right motherfucking now, or some sort of Star Wars or something like that. The Four of Cups, Aries, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, I do feel like you have it's like an inspiration, a download that you're avoiding at this time. And we're going to figure out why. Why are we going to figure out that? We're going to clear. I've not done this. Oh my God, you guys. I'm going to eat after this because this fast is fucking crazy for somebody who already has a lot of channeled energy. I don't think fasting is for people that are already psychic. That's what I'm getting right now. Okay. Because I'm like, woo, it's crazy. Sorry if I turn your earbuds down. Sorry, guys. So yes, I feel like you are kind of avoiding going after something that you're feeling very passionately called towards because you feel that there's competition. Guess what? You are the competition, baby. That's what I'm getting right now. You're the motherfucking boss. Aries, did I call you Pisces? But I didn't mean to. If I did, this is you. Aries energy, sitting on your motherfucking throne. You the boss, baby. But I do feel like you're letting some sort of minions is what I'm getting right now. And I'm sorry. I'm not trying to call anybody minions if you're in here cross-watching on an Aries and you're hating on an Aries, okay? Yes, I am. If you're hating on the motherfucking Aries, fuck you. No, I'm sorry. Oh my God, you guys, I'm sorry. But for real, Aries, it's like you are the competition, baby. Don't let the fear of competition scare you out of this one. This is your shit. Oh my God, this kind of goes with your reading that I did today. Don't forget to go back and watch that full reading. But it's like you are the top tier, baby. And don't let anybody or anything from your past dictate your future opportunities, okay? Or tell you otherwise is what I'm getting right now. Really take control of this because, again, you are the one to beat. I can't stop saying it, okay? Journey, it says. It's time to prepare for a journey. I feel like you're going to be doing travel and shit, okay? That's what it says. Finish reading it. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now, okay? Yeah, I feel like you could be traveling the world. I feel like you really are the top tier of whatever it is you're doing right now. And I feel like you're kind of sitting in the back. I'm watching you kind of sit in the background. Okay, what I was getting earlier on your other reading, and maybe that's what's going on here, is that you've kind of been hidden in plain sight. Like you are the boss, right? But the divine has wanted to get you to be the ruler of your own life and not let it rely on external confirmation or external validation. So you kind of, this journey is coming in and it's coming in pretty quickly for you here. And it's like, don't be afraid of the competition because you are the competition, even though it's seemed like nobody sees you. The divine has had you hidden in plain sight. Okay. That does go with your message from earlier. And that's what I'm getting right now. So buckle up, baby. It's going to be a journey, a real fucking beautiful ride is what I'm getting. And I'm so proud of you. I feel like saying that again too. So I feel like the divine is just so proud of you, Aries, for your diligent work. And you're just a fucking workhorse. Okay. But with a fucking like with a smile on your face. You're not like the low, like fucking working your ass off and all fucking, didn't today this happened. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make fun of anybody, you guys. This is just the shit that's coming through, okay? You're just like fucking fluttering around like fluttering around like a little butterfly, happy as a bee, working like a motherfucking bee. And your time to shine is here. That's what I'm getting right now. Okay? I like you a lot. Let's move right along here to Taurus. Taurus, Melissa here to do whatever comes up reading for you for this weekend, or this weekend and beyond. We're going to call this reading, okay, guys? Let's get some tarot. Wow, that is the weirdest fucking thing that's ever happened. Let's get some tarot on it. So we're just going to see whatever the divine has for you, okay, Taurus? Let's rock. I want to rock with you all night. Rock the night away. All right, come on. There we go. We got the Four of Wands, Taurus, as well as the Three of Cups. I do feel like you're kind of coming into this sort of, I feel like I'm getting like the leader of your community, okay? The leader of your community. Or I feel like literally one of you could be mayor in your hometown, okay? That's what I'm getting right now. I'm sorry, what a weird message. And the Nine of Wands. I do feel like you're feeling a little exhausted with all of the things that have been placed upon your. You don't all have to be mayors, by the way. I do feel like whatever you've taken on, I feel like you're leading a pack, and I feel like you're a little exhausted at this time. But I do feel like the divine is begging you, because the finish line is near with the Four of Wands here, to just one last push, baby. We are almost to the finish line, whatever it is you're trying to pursue or accomplish. Maybe you're actually going through campaigning at this time, or I don't know. There's like one last push asked for here. I'm not big on politics, okay? So I'm just going to say that. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to politics, but I do feel like some of you are waiting for some votes to come in or something like that. The divine is saying push through this weekend. One last push, and then it's like all of the fruits of your labor are going to be there, okay? The Nine of Wands is about one last push. It's about perseverance. It's about you've worked your ass off, and you ain't going to stop now because you're one step away after you've done 12 million steps, okay? You got one more step after 12 million, and if you fucking stop now, I'm going to fucking beat you, okay? I'm going to be pissed. You've invested way too much to stop now is what I'm getting right now. And again, it's like you want to give up because you're exhausted, but also because you're like, am I even the fucking leader in this motherfucker? You're the leader in this motherfucker, okay? That's what I'm getting right now. I'm just fucking doing whatever I want, okay? I don't even know why I started shuffling with this deck for you guys. I didn't need to clarify anything. Oh, you guys, I'm having so much fun with you guys. What do you want to do later? Do you want to hang out? I'm just kidding. I love you so much. You know what? It's really stormy here. It's kind of ugly out. Like you guys were coming over anyways. What do we got here, guys? Lost and found. I do feel like it's saying you think you've kind of lost the race at this time, but you're dead wrong. You're winning. Either this election, I feel like you're behind, and it's asking you to keep your momentum going, manifesting the win here. Don't let the fact that you're kind of in the not the lead, whatever, that you're kind of behind right now, stop you from knowing that it's yours. It's still yours, baby. Don't let the idea that you might be losing break your manifestation power or your momentum. That's what I'm getting right now. Whatever that's for. Check out your other placements if that wasn't for you. That did feel pretty specific. Okay, that felt oddly specific. And I don't go watching people. I don't know anything about anybody's lives. This is just shit that comes through channels from the divine. So please just take what is needed for you and what resonates for you and leave the rest. Okay. Moving right along to Gemini. Gemini, hey there, guys. Melissa here to do a little reading for the weekend or beyond. Just whatever the divine has for you, whatever comes up, basically. I'm going to take those because they kind of popped out all smooth and shit. So we got the Wheel of Fortune as the overarching energy here. I don't hate that whatsoever. And the Death card, I do feel like this is by way of transformation and really doing some tough self-reflection is what I'm getting on that. Okay, weird. Some tough self-reflection by way of then following up with really starting to step in to the lesson, like taking heed to the lesson. Like, you learned your lesson. You're not going to go back and learn it again. You're taking the initiative right now. I can't spit this message out. So the divine is handing you the love of your life, not the love of your life, the life you love. Could be the love of your life as well, since I said it. But what I meant to say was the life you love, because you've really taken accountability for the shit that was yours and really moved through the murky waters. I'm getting like you've had a lot of demons to face from your own life, and probably that were passed down to you from maybe your parents' life as well. But I feel like you've moved through that and really taken accountability for what is yours. Not shamed yourself with that, because that's not going to help anybody. But you've really taken accountability for the things that you realized only you had the choice on. Like the bad decisions we make, nobody makes those for us. Okay, and I feel like your Wheel of Fortune is here. The windfall is coming because you've shifted it in the right direction. Now, this Wheel of Fortune obviously only goes with the vibration that you're offering the divine at this time. And the Ace of Cups is telling me that you are really stepping into this life that you love. It's the one you've dreamt up. It's like, how do I become that person? You just do it. You just become that person that lives that life and loves on people and loves on yourself and doesn't hurt others to get ahead or things like this. And that's when the divine really steps in and takes you on a ride you never could have imagined. That's what I'm getting right now. Sounds sexy to me. I want to rock with you all night. Rock the night away. Celebration. See what I'm saying, baby? It's time to celebrate. The Wheel of Fortune and celebration. I'm just like, I feel like you could be actually going to some sort of celebration. Some of you could literally be winning an award for whatever it is you're doing. And I'm watching some sort of like, it's almost like an Emmy award, or I don't know, some sort of, I feel like you've been nominated and winning something because of your perseverance. Okay. So I do feel like there's celebrations here, but in general sense, I feel like the rest of your life is going to be a celebration because of the, I'm getting like critical self-reflection. Okay. I'm proud of you. Shit is tough as fuck. Been working on that shit myself. And it is probably some of the most painful work you'll do, but the most, painful. That's not the most fruitful work you'll ever do. I'm so proud of you. I love you so much. And moving right along here, guys, to Cancer. This is going to be, this is it. Like, this is our last sign. Am I right or am I right? I think I'm right. Okay. We're moving right along here to Cancer. Cancer, hey there, guys. My name is Melissa. I'm going to be your tarot card reader for the next few minutes or so. We're just going to see what the divine has, what messages the divine has for you. Just whatever comes through, okay? If it doesn't resonate for you, you're always welcome to check out your other placements, of course. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. And if you think, your Facebook friends or any of your other platform friends would like my readings, go ahead and share that shit, because I don't know. I would like to get to help other people, to help more people, okay, guys? So you got the Knight of Cups and the Two of Swords. I do feel like it's saying you got love coming in that you're refusing to see. The High Priestess and the Hermit card. That's powerful. Okay. I do feel like you have somebody coming in this weekend, and it's asking, almost begging, that you take your little blinders off. Okay. I do feel like you've been focused on, look at this. I feel like somebody you're going to marry is coming in, okay? The Six of Cups as well. I'm sorry, this isn't a love reading, but that's what's coming in for you, okay? The Knight of Cups, the Hermit card, the High Priestess. I do feel like you've done enough self-reflection. I feel like it's saying it's time to stop being so withdrawn. It's time to move out of your house. Not move. maybe you're actually moving. But it's time to leave your fucking house, because I feel like you have, I feel like you've been kind of just being more comfortable in solitude at this time. But it's saying if you're feeling inspired to go do something, please take those inspirations and run with them. Don't go sitting on the corner of blah, 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 and blah, 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 so you can hopefully run into blah, blah, blah. That's not what I'm saying when I say that, okay? I'm saying that if you're feeling inspired to go camping, maybe you're going to meet the love of your life on this camping trip or whatever. I do feel like the love of your life is coming in. Again, somebody that you're going to marry and have children with. If you already have children, maybe, somebody that the Brady fucking bunch I'm getting right now. It's going to be lovely, but it is asking you to stop sitting in your house, okay? That's what I'm getting right now. Weird. That one's upside. I'm so confused about my life right now, you guys. We're going to get some oracle cards for you, though, as well. But I feel like it's saying, oh, God, I just feel like your perfect match. Could be a Virgo, another Cancerian, a Pisces, or that's all I'm getting at this time. I feel like some recognition could be coming, too, for some diligent work that you've done. I feel like you've been sitting kind of in solitude, working on yourself is what I'm getting. With the Hermit card here, it's about listening to the calls of your soul. But not necessarily out in public doing that. It's like the calls of your soul from within, really listening to what your soul is telling you and calling you to, and honoring yourself. So because of that, I do feel like you have true love coming, but it's asking you to kind of be more, I can't stop getting over this. It says be more available, right? But I don't mean go sit and wait on the corner of a street waiting for the right person to come along or some specific person. Also, it's saying don't be waiting for somebody specific, because it's probably not going to be that person, okay? They're sending in true love, not somebody that you have your eyes on that isn't approaching you already. So true love will approach you when they see you. That's what I'm getting right now. I do feel like you have been inspired to dive deep with the Hermit card here, but I also feel like you've been inspired to kind of step out of that hermit mode. And whatever you feel inspired to do, go camping, go to the grocery store, whatever it is. I feel like it's saying you have been kind of like rejecting the calls of your soul to leave, but you've done a really good job of being in hermit mode. So you have some new beginnings coming, but it is going to require you walking out of your house. That's what I'm getting for you, Cancer. I love you so much. Get out of hermit mode, baby. Go have some fun. You got some serious blessings coming your way, okay? Everything you ever dreamt of, really. But again, it's not going to come to your house. So it is saying, as a Cancerian, I'm a Cancerian, just so you're not offended here. As a Cancerian, we can get very comfortable in our solitude. It's probably, at least for me, I don't know. In my younger years, I thought I was an extroverted person, but I always had to drink to be extroverted, to fit in with the normies, the normal people that didn't understand why I was talking to fairies and shit. So it's saying here that you just got really comfortable in your solitude. So, but it's asking you to remember that even though you are more comfortable in your solitude, you're also very good with people, and it's asking you to go out and get with people. Okay. I love you. I'm sorry. I love you guys all so much. Thank you so much for being here. If you are still here, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for all if you would like to be notified when I go live next. I hope you all have a beautiful weekend. I hope you all heard something you needed to hear. I hope you are all blessed and beyond with all of the things that you dream of in this lifetime, okay? I hope you're blessed with the knowing that everything you dream of is attainable to you. And that it is for you, okay? Of course, coming from your heart. I love you so much, and I'll see you guys very soon. Mwah.